information. It is a fable, it's not real life, but it will, yes, make you give some thought on your life goals, your dreams, how you can turn your daily habits into goals. And there are basically there are main four characters. One is Julian Mantle, he is a lawyer and the person who has sold his Ferrari, as we know from the book. And John, who is Julian's friend and co-worker. And there's Yogi Raman and Yogi Krishnan. These are the two sages of Savannah with whom Julian met basically, and he learned all what is written in the book. So now a little synopsis of the book. That Julian, he is a very, very successful lawyer. He is a brilliant lawyer. He is a millionaire. And he has very rich possessions like a private jet, a summer home, and a shiny red Ferrari, a mansion. But in spite of all that, all the riches, he is not happy. He is searching for something elusive, but he has not found it. But he likes to live his life on the fast lane, late nights, and drinking escapades, and all that has really influenced his health. And now, like, he looks like a person in his late 70s. Actually, he's 53, and he gets this wake up call one day when in court he is practicing and he gets a heart attack. And then when the doctors tell him that he has to slow down, so he realizes that he has to do something drastic change in his life. He sells off all his possession, including the red Ferrari. Many of you might be thinking, oh my God, Ferrari kyun bechi? But he even sold off his Ferrari and he went off to India in search of his self. There he acquired a wealth of knowledge in the Himalayas where he met the sages of Sivanas. And he encountered them and he had a really, really good 3 years with them. And one thing, empty your cup. Can anyone tell me what this empty your cup means? Yes, Kavita.
So before you can fill in anything, you first need to take out what is there inside. So
Yes,
if you already are full with knowledge and wisdom as per yourself, then probably you will not be able to take in any more. We can't pour
absolutely.
into a already full cup. So that is the concept, that before you want to pour in new knowledge and wisdom, take out whatever is already there inside.
Absolutely. So there he learned the 7 timeless virtues of enlightened living. And the rest of the book is about this. So this actually starts off with a fable. So the Yogi Raman has told a fable to Julian that he's sitting inside a magnificent lush green garden and it is filled with beautiful flowers, and the environment is silent, tranquil, and where you can really sit and spend hours over there. And there in the middle of this garden is a towering red lighthouse, which is 6 stories high. And out of this lighthouse suddenly tumbles out a sumo wrestler who is 9 feet tall and a massive 900 pounds. And then he moves around the garden and he sees a shiny golden stopwatch. As soon as he picks up the stopwatch, falls down. He falls down. And you feel that, he's going to take his last breath. And suddenly he gets up and he smells a yellow rose. And with that, he goes around and then he sees a winding path filled with diamonds. And he goes on that path and there he finds everlasting joy. So, in this fable are the 7 timeless virtues of enlightened living, which we will now explore. So, the first virtue, which Julian said is master your mind, and that is symbolized by the magnificent garden. Now, can anyone say, like, how is a garden a symbol of the mind?
Can I say something?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because thoughts are like flowers, and when we are like sitting in the, I mean, peaceful with peaceful mind, that time, because flowers are always blooming and they give the fragrance and good sight to eyes. So I think the mind is compared with the garden, because when we go in the garden, that time we feel a lot of happiness and eminent pleasure. So the same way, if we are filled with good thoughts in mind, I think this can be the comparison with the mind and the garden. I don't know whether right or
Absolutely,
not.
absolutely right. Yes, the good
Yes.
thoughts. Whenever we have good thoughts, so that is the garden where there are so beautiful flowers. And as we can see, anyone else would like to share? Pinky?
Yeah, same what Richa said. The good thought will bloom beautiful flowers with positive vibes and all the good things. Our garden will be, mind will be with of positive energy, and it will be wonderful place. It is said in the book, we have to stop. The guard at the gate will stop to enter the negative thoughts and negative mind. So the garden will not be of the weeds. And there is one thing, na, when we throw damp at the backside of it, so untidy. So
Yes,
we have to stop our mind to let all the beautiful and positive vibes, so it blooms to a beautiful garden.
beautifully expressed, beautifully
Thank you.
expressed. And those weeds, which are our worries, anxieties about the past, worries about the future, all those are weeds which will grow in the garden of our mind.
Garden.
And what do you understand by control your thoughts? How can we control our thoughts? Would anybody like to
I would
volunteer?
like to.
Yeah, when we are not thinking with mind, we are thinking by heart and concentrating. Because when we do by meditation,
Hmm.
when we do meditate, that time we have to control our thought and we have to concentrate on one point, because that I do. That's why we can control our thought by meditating, and we can concentrate on a certain point. I
Mhm.
think this is the controlling of thought.
And also, like whenever we feel that a negative thought is coming in our mind, so we're
Hmm.
replacing it with a positive thought.
Yes.
Yeah. And meditation, yes, you said it correctly that, we concentrate on that one point and then we meditate. And has anyone experienced it that pain is a wonderful teacher? Has anyone gone through it? Gone through pain and learned so much from it?
I have learned.
Would you like to share?
Pain, na pain. Yes,
Yes.
you are saying pain, na.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was just 6 7 years old, that time my eldest sister, she was just 18 that time, and she got
Mm-hmm.
married. And because I was very much in love with her, because matlab, my mom, my parents were there, but actually she used to take care of me, and she died because she got married. And even next year only she died. And I don't
Oh.
know, I was very much disturbed. And that time I don't know, because my other sister told me, because she wanted you to grow. So always if you are crying, of course I used to cry, but I don't know, that pain made me writer. And of course pain is very it's it's आपको जैसे पारस सोना बना देता है ना, तो
हाँ.
पेन जो होता है ना, दर्द होता है ना, वो जिंदगी में आपको बहुत कुछ सिखा के जाता है. तो आई थिंक
Mm-hmm.
कि शायद उससे हम एक तो हम या तो उससे टूट जाएंगे, लेकिन हम उससे उभर करके आगे जाएंगे. तो पेन इस तरह से जरूरी होता है.
वो हमारा स्ट्रेंथ है जो हमें पेन से और आगे
Yes,
लेके जाता है.
exactly, yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Can I say something?
Yes, sure.
Yeah, they say that behind every pain there is some lesson. Whenever any incident happened to us,
Yes.
there is a lesson behind it which teaches us to rise above it and gain knowledge from it.
Yes.
So we should take the pain as a challenging thing and learn from it, not regret or curse it. But there is some good behind every lesson which happen, any incident which happens in our life.
Absolutely. You have said it to the point and so correctly. Absolutely. And as
Thank you.
Robin Sharma is saying through Julian, yeah, I'm sorry, anybody saying anything? No. The mind can be mastered through certain techniques. Heart of the Rose, Opposition Thinking, Secret of the Lake. Now, what is Heart of the Rose? As he said, you take a rose, sit in a quiet room, you look at the rose, look at its texture, look at the color, smell the fragrance, and look at the beauty in the rose. And you concentrate your mind totally on the rose. And then you will find yourself. It doesn't happen in one day. It takes days and days. But this is one of the concentration technique where you can master your mind. Opposition thinking. Can anyone shed light on what is opposition thinking?
I would like to make an attempt here.
Yeah, please.
Opposition thinking, as we go through our life, there are lots of incidents. So generally, as being a human being, we are habituated to have negative feelings. If someone is reaching home late, someone is not receiving the call, we don't have a thinking like they might be busy somewhere, some important work is there. We always think that there might be an accident, when the person will come back. So what opposition thinking is, we just need to control our thoughts and we just need to think in positive ways. Whatever might be the situation, we just need to have positive thinking so we can grow in our life and we can have a good life with that.
Absolutely. Replace that negative thought with a positive one.
Thoughts.
Because it's not necessary that anyone will have an accident. It is just a thought in our mind.
That is
a
what.
fear. Yeah, yeah. And I'm wondering, what is the secret of the lake? What is your view on this?
Is it something like that in our mind lots of thoughts are going on in just a given moment? So we just need to calm our mind to focus on the things happening around us. Like we can't be focused or whatever things or thoughts going in our mind. With that, we just can't focus on the actual work that we are doing.
Yeah,
So,
in a way you are right. But only one thing that I would like to add, that when you're focusing on the thing that you want in your life, but when you're visualizing it, that yes, supposing you want to be a chef. I mean, I'm just taking an example.
Yeah, sure.
Because I'm very bad at baking, so I can just take that example. If you want to be a chef, you visualize that yes, you're baking a cake or you're making some exotic dish while you're concentrating on a lake, or whether you're sitting in a room, closed your eyes, and you're concentrating that yes, I am a chef, I'm baking such beautiful cakes, and or I'm making an exotic dish. So this is somehow manifested in your mind. So these are all these techniques by which we can master our mind, and we can do what we fear doing. We can always try and do that. The second virtue is follow your purpose, and which is symbolized by the lighthouse, the red towering lighthouse, which we heard in the fable. So now the first thing that Julian is saying, that the purpose of life is a life of purpose. Now, what does he exactly mean by that? That we are here, what is our purpose in life? Our purpose in life is to have a purpose, is to have a goal. If we do not have a goal, like we have come here on earth, we will go away someday. And if we are not doing anything, we don't have any purpose, it seems that it's useless. So we should always have a purpose. Now, there are some, according to Julian, there are some processes by which we can accomplish that purpose. A clear picture of a goal. How can you do that? How can you have a clear picture of a goal? Does anybody have any view on this?
Again, as you
Babita,
said,
Yes. Actually, I can't see everyone. So if you all would please just say
Payal.
your name and...
It's Payal.
Yeah, Payal. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I have not read the book, but I can say this. आपका वो session हुआ था ना, goals or habits का. So with that, I can relate कि if you want to achieve anything, so you will have to develop small habits to achieve your goals. Because until and unless you develop small habits, you can't achieve your goals. Suddenly, if you try to achieve it, it is impossible. So first, you have to put on the habit of doing what you want and what you want to achieve in your life. Then slowly and you will set it. So I didn't read the book fully. I just read till 7th chapter, but वो session मैंने देखा था, इसलिए मुझे वो याद आ गया.
नहीं, आप correct. But the only thing is कि पहले we should know कि हम लोग को कहाँ पहुँचना है.
कहाँ पहुँचना है, हाँ.
And then we set those habits to reach कि हाँ हम लोग को अभी इस जगह पहुँचना है.
Yeah.
Habits
As
will come.
as I'm telling of myself only, I was never into book reading or writing or anything. But due to this lockdown, I gradually, and because of Kavita, as she took the English classes, so we gradually came into the habit of reading and writing, and so now it's going slowly and slowly, and now we know that I can write. I came to know my ability of writing.
You have written beautifully, Payal. Beautiful.
Yes.
Thank you.
Because of this, even I have a goal. I don't have a goal of walking 10,000 steps, but yes, I tried 5,000 steps each day. Then putting a positive pressure on yourself. You know, मुझे ये काम करना ही है. I have to do it. That is a positive pressure.
Like I will just like to share an example, Babita, if you
Sure.
Yesterday night I slept very late, and today when I went to gym, I was not so enthusiastic to do it. I was just मतलब मैं सबको बोली थी, सब मुझे बहुत नींद आ रहा है, मुझे नहीं करना है. तो सर ने बोला नहीं, you have to do it. So you need someone to motivate you also.
Yes.
So that is the reason, if someone motivates you, or someone if they ask you to, and they say you that you can do it. फिर वो अंदर से फिर वो 1 घंटा इतना ज्यादा एक्सरसाइज किया कि सब बोले आज तो बहुत ज्यादा हो गया.
Yeah. You actually need to tell someone that this is my goal. So that person somehow, you know, always tells you, पीछे पड़ा रहता, नहीं करो, ये करो, you know.
Because I have told sir that I have to reduce 5 kgs in this, मतलब 1 month or 2 months. So he is behind me. No, you can do it.
So this 1 month or 2 months which you said, this is, you know, that timeline. You've attached a timeline to it. So as we see that we have to attach a timeline to our goal.
Because if you don't attach the timeline, तो फिर होगा ही नहीं.
Never.
And one more thing, as Robin Sharma himself has said, that everything is created twice, first in the mind and then in reality.
Yes.
So whatever we want to do, I think we should create in mind first. And we should be very firm. Okay, मैं तो कर ही लूँगा. And in Art of Living, we don't say I will try. Say I will do it. I am going to do it. So this is the thing.
Yes, we can write this as an affirmation every day. You know, I am going to do it.
Yeah, and because recently we have read Rhonda Byrne's The Magic Book also. So I think most of the things are the same here also.
Yeah, many of the teachings are same, you know, in all these self-help books. They are quite similar.
They all are following Gita.
Yeah. There was a mention in this book. Yeah, please, Payal, say.
Yeah, in Reiki also, I do Reiki, तो उसमें भी यही बोला जाता है कि if you want something, तो ऐसे मत बोलो कि भगवान मुझे ये चाहिए, ऐसे बोलो कि मुझे ये मिल गया है.
हाँ, right.
मतलब ऐसे ही बोला जाता है कि मुझे ये मिल गया है, ये मेरे पास है, ऐसे नहीं बोलते.
So the power of manifestation, which is now very, very, you know, it's a fashion. Everybody will say, manifest karo.
All the books are related to each other. Magic ho, Reiki, all this is related.
In this book, we'll find reference to the village in Ikagai, which we read, where they are always happy and they have a full vegetarian diet. In this book also, there's a reference to that.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah. So then magic rule of 21, as we have heard so many times, do it any activity till 21 days and it becomes
a habit. Yes.
And last is have fun while you're achieving your goals. ये नहीं मर के वो मुझे करना है. Have fun. Find how you can have fun and, you know, laugh and joy while achieving your goals. Now we come to the sumo wrestler.
Yeah, this is a very, very important point. Kaizen.
Yeah. So practice Kaizen. So what is Kaizen? Kaizen actually is a Japanese word. It means constant and never-ending improvement. You know, the sumo wrestler, how much we see the sumo wrestler as a fat person, but actually is he that? He has worked so much on his body and he has to have so much of mind control to go into that competition. And he has to eat that healthy food so that he is healthy in mind and body and soul. Then only he can go for that competition. So, you know, there has to be a constant improvement. And for that, you have to master your mind, care for your body and nourish your soul. and the only limits on our life is the one that we set ourselves. Does
100%.
anyone want to share, if you're comfortable, that have you realized that you have set a limit on yourself, and then later you realize that it is just you who are limiting yourself, no one else?
Yes, actually.
Yeah, would be.
Yeah,
Yes. Actually, I don't know how to express. I might saying things which I'm not supposed to say publicly, but I used to limit myself like anything. Ki, nahi, I can't do that. I can't do that because of this. I can't do that. But ये देखा है मैंने, और एक चीज मैंने कैजान में this one thing के you should compare yourself only with your yesterday image. So that is also very good. कि क्या होता है कि when you decrease your expectation from others ना, you started having expectation from yourself like anything कि नहीं फिर तो ये भी करना चाहिए, मुझे ये भी करना चाहिए, फिर मेरे से ये भी होना चाहिए, या तो एक्सट्रीम में आ जाता है. तो देन ये भी होता है कि ठीक है चलो कल से तो बेटर है ना, देन इट्स गुड. अगर नहीं भी हुआ 100% तो कल से तो you see yourself better than yesterday's image of yourself, then you feel better कि ना there is improvement. So yes.
Urvi, this is so inspiring. I mean, I'm feeling like even I can do. For me, it's fear of public speaking. As I was speaking to Kavita a few minutes earlier,
before the start,
fear of public speaking. So now I've decided to come out of that fear. Like I've become a book leader. I'm on Cafe Mic, and believe me, every time I come in front of the screen, my heart beats so fast and I get so nervous. But I just put that aside.
I'm perspiring like everything, like anything. मेरे भी हाथ पैर ठंडे हो जाते हैं, like पूरा पसीना हो जाता है. So publicly, but yes, because of Kavita, we all have started no,
it is because of Cafe, not because of me. It is because of Cafe, and Cafe completes only because of its members. So अकेले तो मैंने कुछ भी नहीं किया है. अगर आप लोग सब करते हो तभी होता है ना. So
and even I want to share
it, but yes, all the members are contributing tremendously. Absolutely. The amount of help that each one is ready to give is really applauding.
And Babita,
I want to share, Babi.
Yeah, Rinku.
Yeah.
मैं भी share करूँ?
Yes, sure.
हाँ, like जो constant और never ending improvement है, मैंने ये बहुत discover किया है. Like पिछले 5 साल से मैं अपने ऊपर काम कर रही हूँ, अपना सेल्फ इम्प्रूवमेंट के लिए. तो लाइक जब छोटे-छोटे स्टेप्स लिए ना, तो मेरे को डिस्कवर हुआ कि जब उसका बेनिफिट्स मिला ना, तो रियलाइज हुआ कि लाइक इट वाज मी ओनली आई वाज स्टॉपिंग. लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल, सपोज अर्ली मॉर्निंग पानी पीने का आदत नहीं था, एम्प्टी स्टमक, तो लाइक आई टुक दैट स्टेप. तो जब बेनिफिट्स मिले तो लाइक वो धीरे-धीरे हैबिट हो गया, कांस्टेंट. वैसे ही लाइक कुछ भी क्लासेस ज्वाइन किया तो पहले लगता था नहीं, पहले बच्चों और घर को देखना है, उसके लिए कैसे टाइम मिलेगा. लेकिन जब ज्वाइन किया तो लाइक सारा काम हो जाता था, वो 1 घंटा भी निकल जाता है. और अगर वो नहीं करते तो उस समय मैं क्या कर रही थी, यही मैं सोचती थी. उस समय भी मैं शायद खाली बैठी थी. तो दैट इज द वे इम्प्रूवमेंट होता चला गया.
Absolutely. We only limit ourselves कि मैं ये नहीं कर सकती हूँ, वो नहीं कर सकती हूँ.
Right.
And Babita, this book, I want to say something.
Yes.
When I started reading na, so abhi like I have read in lockdown only Rhonda Byrne का Magic Power. So पहले लगा सब same ही है, but फिर भी मेरे को ये बुक ना वो I couldn't keep it down के चलो नहीं पढ़ना है, कि ऐसा नहीं हुआ. Though I was not liking it that much, पर ये बुक में ना ये मेरे को अच्छा लगा, क्योंकि ये बुक का बहुत कविता के साथ कोरिलेट होता है, बहुत ही. ये है अपना कि कितना भी अपने को बोले ना कि तुमको स्ट्रेस नहीं लेना है, पर अपने देखते हैं ना कि सामने वाले को स्ट्रेस नहीं है तो अपने को नहीं आता है, सो देख के ही सीखते हैं. तो मेरे को ये बुक ऐसे बहुत अच्छा लगा कि बुक पढ़ते पढ़ते पूरा कविता का ही दिमाग में आता है कि वो शी इज प्रैक्टिसिंग दिस, क्योंकि उसने बहुत पहले बोला है कि ये वाला बुक उसको बहुत ही पसंद है.
So this was actually a life-changing book for me. First book था मेरा after I had left the book reading for almost 3-4 years. So उसके पहले मैंने हमेशा fiction ही पढ़ा था, कभी भी self help books नहीं पढ़ा था. Always fiction, crime, thriller ये सभी पढ़ी थी. But with a gap of 4 years, when I restarted book reading, I started with this book, and this is actually a very good book starter. Of self-help books. So if you start practicing one by one whatever he has said, it will actually change your life. The way it has changed mine. So, and all points can be applied in your life, everyday life. Very, very simple way he has told us how to change. So just we need to apply one by one.
Kavita, would you like to share that one instance?
Yes.
Can I
Your
share?
life has changed?
Sorry?
Would you like to share that one instance how your life has changed after reading this book?
So, Babita, there is not one actually, as you would also agree, that it is a series of actions which we take. As it is also mentioned in the book, it is a daily practice of our actions which we make to change our lives. So, thinking positive. And isme, I don't know whether it was therein, because after reading this book, I read 10 books of Robin Sharma.
Okay.
मैंने उनकी सारी बुक्स पढ़ ली. And I am now confused कि कौन से बुक में उसने क्या लिखा था. But in one book he had mentioned that your words, the one which you use, जैसे अपने daily conversation में भी जब बातें करते हैं, अपने जो words use करते हैं ना, कई लोग बोलते हैं यार ये तो बकवास है, वो ढीला पड़ गया. So the words which you choose in your everyday conversation also, they have an impact on your mind. So I don't know. I don't think so that it is there in this book.
There is some mention of that, but not in detail.
So there was, a long list of things when you choose your words, how it impacts your life.
Okay.
So you will, when you read Robin Sharma's books, you will find that the words he chooses, they have, he will always choose words like marvelous, magnificent, and all big words, big positive words. So they attract that energy. तो अपने को भी अपने जो रोज अपने बात करते हैं, whether we are talking with each other, अपने बच्चों से, family से, maid से, किसी से भी, try not using those words, मतलब जो कि negative impact करते हैं.
You can immediately see on their faces, when you say a negative thing. Then you realize, I could have said it that way also.
So this was actually one major thing which I adopted. I will not use any negative words in my talks. किसी के लिए ना तो उसके बाद किसी के लिए ना तो कभी बुरा सोचना पड़ता है. दिमाग में आता है, because you have negative words in your dictionary. You forget them actually.
True. Okay, so now we come back to Kaizen. So Kaizen can be practiced with the help of 10 rituals of radiant living. Now let's see what they are. It's quite a list. So now I would really like, those who have not spoken one by one, like to, if you can come up with it, ritual of solitude, whatever you understand by it. Kavita, can you just help me out with this, because I'm not being able to see everyone.
Yeah, so Ishita has raised her hand.
Yeah, Ishita.
Oh, hello. Yeah, I just wanted to say about the last topic, like not about this solitude, that words have a lot of power, which Kavita said, and I truly agree with it, because whatever we say, we can really manifest. And we should always think and say, not just say like that, because words have a lot of power, and if it is used in the correct way, we can do things. Whatever we think, we can manifest, I just wanted to add to it.
Yeah. Thank you, Ishita.
So I would like to say something about the ritual of solitude.
Yes, please.
Yeah, so this is an experience I'll share from some 13-14 years ago. I went to a homeopathic doctor that I have insomnia. I can't sleep at night. I was in the hostel then. And he was like, just give me a moment. So he asked me, do you go out for a walk? I said my hostel and the main road is almost 2 kilometers, and at least twice I have to come that side. So I walk, yes. He said, no, that doesn't count. Walking is pair, सब कुछ side पे रख के and just walk alone. Take a walk across your campus, because that is when you will be alone. You will not have anything else on your mind. You're not doing anything else. So take that walk, and it will help you formulate your thoughts and come up with new ideas. So he said that taking a walk alone is very important every day. So I would associate that with this ritual of solitude.
Yeah, absolutely. And it is,
100%.
when you're alone, just go out in nature, and where there is, total peace of mind, and you're totally alone with your thoughts.
I will add here, everybody keeps asking me, Kavita, itna ideas kahan se aate hai? So all my ideas are, they do take shape when I'm walking. So
Wow.
वहीं से पैदा होते हैं when I'm walking. So everybody must walk and walk alone. जो अपने ग्रुप में वॉक करते हैं ना, उसमें वो सॉलिट्यूड वाला आपको बेनिफिट्स नहीं मिलेगा.
नहीं आएगा, right.
Well, walking alone is very important. Yes.
Walking alone.
Actually, you keep on thinking a lot of things, and a lot of thoughts keep on coming in your mind.
Absolutely. And
I was thinking of that
those
story,
who were, those who were saying ना कि secret और power, they're all जो उसमें लिखा है वही more or less इसमें लिखा है. So just wanted to add कि this book is the original for Ikigai, and everybody has taken up points from this book.
Points from this.
So Gita तो definitely है ही, but this can also be a Gita for the other new books which are doing the rounds.
Yes.
Yeah.
We should actually ask Robin Sharma to make Kavita the brand ambassador for
I
this.
would love to be. I would love to be.
Yeah, Robin Sharma has a blog, na? You can join that, and you can.
Yeah, he keeps sending the videos, and उसका सारा personalize होकर आता है. So he's got a fabulous team with him working for him.
Okay. So next is ritual of physicality.
Here I can share something.
Yes, please.
Because everyday exercise is compulsory for us, because it makes blood circulation well. So, because I used to do, but before lockdown, procrastination, okay, aaj nahi kal kar lenge. But, during lockdown, because one of my friend, Asha Asta, she is doing even free classes also she takes. But she's so, all the time she's saying, make a habit of yoga every day. And now, I got fracture in my rib, but that time I was missing it badly. And, my husband scolds me, you don't have to do. Main chori se utti hu when they are sleeping, that time I do. So now I really feel that I'm missing, and I feel so, energetic after doing this yoga and physical activities. So I think because when my body is fit, then mind is fit. So it's very compulsory point, physical, physicality wala. That's very important point.
Next is ritual of live nourishment, like, vegetables,
I
fruits.
share this, yeah.
Yeah, salads. Yes, Suruchi.
So I think ritual of live nourishment is associate yourself with good people and good thoughts.
Actually, live nourishment is the food we eat.
Food we eat, okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
the fresh
Vegetarian
vegetables, the fresh fruits. It is
Yes.
actually that.
Okay.
Yeah. Ritual of abundant knowledge. Suruchi, would you like to say on that?
Reading books,
Ritual
as
of abundant
Kavita is saying, she got this idea from Robin Sharma. So she is the best example of this abundant knowledge, because then she could make these groups, and because we are all getting benefited. So reading the books, reading the knowledge, everything.
Yeah.
It is basically that it is a lifelong learning. We can keep on learning new things. Learning never stops.
Absolutely. And
as we are learning from cafe every day something new.
In one of his books, he has also mentioned कि जब आप अपने कोई favorite author का book पढ़ते हो ना, तो you get a part of his personality through that book. तो जैसे किसी ने बोला कि मेरे को वो बुक पढ़ के बहुत सारा लगा कि वो कविता के बारे में ही है, या because then you start applying those things in your daily life.
Yes.
It really helps to read books.
Yeah, it really helps.
And one more thing I would like to add, because as I had spoken when Kavita started this personal grooming. So that's why, because I am very comfortable with Mike from my childhood. But then also I wanted to join because always listening to others, we are learning in every step of our life. We are learning, and that's why, because I am really getting my knowledge in enhancing, and I'm really thankful to God that Kavita came in my life, and every day we are learning a lot of things. So knowledge is, because उसका भूख जो होती है ना, knowledge की भूख कभी खत्म नहीं होनी चाहिए.
Right. Yes. So then fifth one is ritual of personal reflection. Would anyone like to shed light on that?
Babita, we will have to move quickly, huh?
Okay.
Because we are in the third chapter only now.
Yeah. So you see, actually we have so many talents inside us hidden.
Absolutely.
But we really don't know them. But if we try and explore, we are a total house of talents. So we can actually use them once we try and explore them. Then is ritual of early awakening, as you know, wake up early and you can accomplish so much in that.
Yes, Payal has something to say.
Yes, Payal.
I just want to say, जैसे हमेशा बोलते हैं ना कि सुबह when you get up at, जैसे बड़े लोग बोलते हैं कि 4:30 they get up, because उस समय इतना, और जैसे हम लोग भी छोटे थे तो बोलते थे जल्दी उठ के पढ़ो, तो इसलिए बोला जाता है क्योंकि मॉर्निंग टाइम उस समय इतना पॉजिटिविटी रहता है ना पूरा एटमॉस्फेयर में कि your mind becomes very strong. So I think this is the meaning of ritual of early awakening.
Yes.
Because that time the power in the whole मतलब positivity इतना रहता है कि your mind becomes very strong and you get the power to think a lot.
Yeah. Then is ritual of music. Like whenever we are in stress, when you listen to your favorite music.
I would love to say here.
Yeah,
because
please.
Two things are there, because Aristotle has said that music always is like a work, like music does the catharsis of bad feelings, the pity and fear. When in when you listen to the music in mandir and all, तो कभी कभी कहते भाव आ गए हैं, तो this is the power of music, जो हमारे अंदर की जो भी negative feelings है, it takes it out, all the bad feelings, negative feelings. And the very important second point is there, because I have written an article कि संगीत का तन मन मय प्रभाव, and I had that on lot of research. I have written that article कि कौन सा म्यूजिक, कौन सी राग, कौन सी डिजीज को खत्म करता है. तो lot of things are there, and because I know we are getting late, but very important example I would like to share. One of my very good friend, Dr. Soma Ghosh, she is very well-known classical singer. So there was a Navy officer, and उनको submarine में जाना पड़ता है. तो and that was very cold. So his all the body, like organs had stopped working, and suddenly he listened to this one raga of Shomaji, and he felt some movement in his fingers. Then he started listening to it again and again and again, and then now he's again working, and in everything he's doing. So he thinks that she is like the god to him. So this is the power of music, which is very important in life. And when we are sad, that time if we listen to the music, so we feel very happy. Today when I was alone, so the music was playing, and I started dancing. So music is amazing.
Yeah. And see, as the spoken word, like whatever positive self-talk we do to ourselves, the affirmations that we put to ourselves, that yes, I am doing this in life, everything positive that we say to each other every day, that makes a really big difference. And then congruent character. There's a very powerful some phrases that Robin Sharma has written. I would just like to say that you sow a thought, you reap an action. You reap an action, you sow a habit. You sow a habit, you reap a character. Sow a character, and reap your destiny. So how interlinked each one of them is with each other. And then the ritual of simplicity. Once you reduce your needs, you feel that you don't need so much in life. And I'm sure the lockdown has taught all of us that.
Absolutely.
Here today in Times of India, there is an article that Madonna and all, they have said that whatever is required, only we should buy that only. So today only the article is there in Times of India today.
Yeah. And then the fourth ritual is the power of discipline, which is symbolized by the pink wire cable. So you see, there are many thin wires inside a cable. If you take one single wire, it is very, very fragile. But all the wires put together, they are very, very strong. And the sumo wrestler, he is just wearing a pink wire cable to hide his private parts. So it just shows that, control, self-control and discipline will go a long way. And this can be done by practicing small acts every day as a routine. And willpower is very, very important for us to achieve our goals. Willpower will allow you to do what you said you would do and when you said you would do. It allows us to keep to our commitments. And it also allows us to hold our tongues when if somebody is insulting you. You know that you should not retaliate at that time. So that it is willpower only which helps you to hold your tongue at that time. And then, we can say this powerful mantra or affirmation to ourselves each day, that I am more than I appear to be. We have our hidden talents inside, and all the world's strength and power rests inside me. Now, to cultivate discipline and strength, what do we need to do? Do things you don't like doing. Has anyone tried that? Do something that you actually don't like to do, but you said, no, I want to challenge myself. Let me try to do it.
Public speaking we are doing, Babita.
I am doing that.
Even me. So हम लोगों को MBA में बोला जाता है, जब MBA के लिए प्रिपेयर कर रहे थे उस समय वही रीडिंग से ही रिलेटेड है, मैंने पहले भी शेयर किया है कि एक बुक वो पढ़ो जो आपको पसंद है और एक बुक उसके बाद वो पढ़ो जो आपको नहीं पसंद है, जो कैटेगरी जॉनर आपको नहीं पसंद है वो पढ़ो, क्योंकि जो आपको पसंद नहीं है वो जनरल नॉलेज तो है ही ना. So you have to do things that things that need to be done, they need to be done. उस चीज का पेशेंस बढ़ती है, विल पावर बढ़ती है.
Right. And go an entire day without speaking unless you're spoken to directly. How many of us can do that? Not me. I mean, this is one thing which I can't do. And I would really commend that person who can do it.
Yeah,
I can do it.
Yeah, in Jainism, can I share a thing?
Yeah,
Yes,
sure.
yes.
In Jainism, we have this vow of silence. People do it for the one whole day. If you can't do it for the whole day, you do for 2 hours, 3 hours, and it's very good. It really helps to introspect. You can really dive deep inside your mind and heart and really find out ways to improve yourself. We have practice in Jainism. Many people do this thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you do? Do you sit in a quiet place or you just go around your work?
No. We have to be in our home and not converse with anybody. Try to be in your room, be quiet. You can read a book, you can talk with yourself, but not with anybody else. You cannot use the mobiles and anything. You cannot, it's like you have to be in silence with your own self. And a lot of ideas also come to you at that point of time, people say.
Wow, that is actually inspiring. I feel it's doable now.
Yeah, you can start with an
इसको मौन व्रत ही बोलते हैं ना, जैसे मौन व्रत बोलते हैं.
We can do our other work, but we have to be in a silence.
Vipassana में यही होता है कि you don't have to see Vipassana is the practice of मौन व्रत only.
Yeah.
And then respect time, which is symbolized by the shiny gold stopwatch. As we all know, time just flows through our hands if we don't keep it. It is non-renewable. It's an energy and it's non-renewable. So whoever is an excellent time manager will know that his day goes so easily. And those of us who cannot manage time, we keep on fretting, अरे ये काम बाकी है, वो नहीं हुआ, ये कैसे करें, वो कैसे करें. So it's really difficult for me. Sometimes when I don't manage my time, it becomes really, really stressful. Have the courage to say no to the simple, small things. If you say no, you will have time for the bigger things. And can anyone tell me what is the ancient rule of 20? It is, if you're doing 80% of things in a day, there are only 20% of those which are really, really effective. I mean, can you imagine? That's the ancient rule of 20.
20% of your efforts will reap 80% of your results.
Yeah. Anupriya put it rightly. And develop a deathbed mentality. Now, what is that? Anupriya, would you like to say?
Okay, so it's like simple. वो बोलते हैं ना कि जब हॉस्पिटल में पड़े होंगे, सोचेंगे लाइफ में क्या किया, तो आज सोचो कि आज हॉस्पिटल में पड़े हो और ऐसा सोचो क्या क्या रिग्रेट्स रह जाएंगे, and design your life so that you don't have those regrets.
Yeah.
There's a saying, no, live as if this is your last day, learn as if this is your first day.
Yes.
Yeah.
वो एक कोट है ना हिंदी में, काल करे सो आज कर, आज करे सो अब, पल में प्रलय होएगी बहुरी करेगा.
Yes.
And then listen to your conscience. Your conscience will never let you go wrong, but we have to listen to it.
Yes.
And then remember the fresh yellow roses by which the sumo wrestler woke up. So that is selflessly serving others. And here I would like to mention cafe now. That cafe is selflessly serving everyone, each of its members, promoting all the members. And Kavita, I really like what you say. If you want to, supposing you want a cake, then please promote a member in the cafe.
Yeah.
So I really like that thing. You keep on stressing that fact.
Absolutely.
Yes.
We must do that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So whatever you contribute in your life is that your quality of life gets enhances with that. And how do you contribute? By showing compassionate, warmth, doing daily acts of kindness, and cultivating solid friendships. In cafe, like I joined, I think 3 months back, and in 3 months, I have come to know so many people in cafe.
Yeah.
And great motivation from everyone.
And we have not yet met.
We've not yet met
start
physically.
meeting, the friendships will blossom, I'm sure.
Yes, yes. And the two most valuable resources which we can give, it's not our wealth, it's time and energy, which we feel that we have the most shortage of. But this is the most valuable resource which we can gift to others.
Absolutely.
And then that path studded with diamonds. I mean, a person who has not read the book will think, wow, a path studded with diamonds, what is it? But it is live in the now. Live in the present. Don't think about the future. Yes, you may plan for the future, but unnecessary worrying is not going to help. And living in the past is certainly not going to help. And then when you're reaching your goals, enjoy that journey. Once you reach that goal is over. You don't have anything else. You have to now form a new goal. And then never sacrifice happiness for achievement. We feel na main yahan pahunch jaungi, uske baad I'll be happy. Once my children are grown, then I'll do this. That will never happen. What you have to do is you have to do now. And then savor your journey to the fullest. And how do we do this? We practice gratitude each day. God has given us such a good life, such good family members, and such good friends. So practice gratitude and live your children's childhood. Those who have, like my children have grown older now, that those who have young children, can you share your journey? Like, how do you live your children's childhood?
I would share here, because
Yes.
when my now तो she is 15, but when she was and मतलब I used to, पहले हम वो फिल्मों की गान वो ग्लोरिया सुना देते थे कि वो नन्ही कली सोने चली whatever. So someone told me you are a writer, so I started making, कुछ भी गा रही हूँ उनके साथ में, और उनके साथ में वो जो बचपन जो होता है ना वो फिर से हम जीते हैं. तो मुझे लगता है कि और अगर हम उनके साथ उनका, if we are not living their childhood with them, then when they will grow up ना, then they will say कि हमारे बचपन में हमारे पास ऐसी कोई memories ही नहीं है. So that's why we should be like a child with them. और तो हमको लगता है कि we again call our childhood back and we really enjoy because बचपन के जैसा कोई समय होता ही नहीं है.
Right, right. We should really enjoy our children's childhood. बच्चों के साथ बच्चा हो जाना. And then grow your destiny. With all the methods that Robin Sharma has emulated in this book, we can really achieve what we think that is actually impossible. We can achieve that also. So we just have to keep in mind that constantly challenge yourself and do what you think that you're fearing the most. Try and do that. It is not going to harm anyone, not at least not you. So you should always strive for the maximum. So here I come at the end of my presentation. And I would like to ask each and every one of you, what is your take, one take that you took from the book? One thing which inspired you?
Babita, do you have any more slides in the presentation?
No.
So you close it so that, you can see everybody.
Yeah.
I would like to tell Babita that one take which I got from this book is जितना मैंने पढ़ा है अभी तक कि love yourself and spend time with your family, because at the end of the day when कोई regret नहीं होना चाहिए, मतलब जब आप when you die or when you are on your deathbed, कोई regret नहीं होना चाहिए कि I didn't do this and I didn't do that.
Right. Thank you, Payal. Sakshi?
I think it was a great journey, and for me the best part was that we should treat our mind like a garden. So I think that was the best for me because I have lots of thoughts going on in my mind at a given moment. So I just need to control my thoughts. Just say opposition thinking, I'm already working. But yes, for me the best part was this garden part. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you. Suruchi?
I have not read the book, but I have started my gratitude jar. So
Wow.
whenever I feel anything good, so I keep writing and putting it in the jar. So I'm feeling very happy about it.
Very nice.
Excellent, Suruchi. Excellent.
Yeah. So
Wow, that is really, really inspiring.
yeah, definitely I'm going to read this book. I have not started yet.
Thank you, Suruchi.
Yeah, thank you.
Tabbu, we would like to hear from you.
It was amazing session. Like I am going to start read book right now. Once this meeting ends, I am starting to read it right now. So I have read Secret. I have learned You Can Heal Your Life, and I not read this book and just going to start it because it was so motivating hearing you all. So from all the books what I've read, I have definitely taken in my life is thinking positive, making yourself grow with the small things, a lesson. Each step life teaches you lesson. And I have learned myself a lot. Like when it comes to pain, I have gone through a lot of pain and today I'm strong. I was like, when I was small, I was super pampered by my sisters and my mother and all the small safety pin. I will put a bandage 3 days. And now I had 2 deliveries, which was very painful. And I've grown from that, and then I'm like right now suffering from arthritis. Today I can say this loudly, but there was a time when I was like ashamed. Oh God, how can I say at young age I have arthritis problem? But now I've accepted it. I'm living with it, and I'm it's like I've just treated it as a gift because God knew that I can take care of this arthritis, so He has given me. So this is how I've learned. I have learned each step with this help of book. There is one more book I'll suggest to all of you, which has changed my life, is from Mahatria. It is Unposted Letter and the Most and More. So that book, no, it's like it has given me answers when I was like really in middle of ocean. I just opened any page and actually got the answers from the books. So that book have changed my life very much. Little working is always required. You are never perfect. So I think this book will help me in that. I have to learn time management, which I'm very weak. So I have to learn that very badly. So basically, I've understood there's no procrastination, anything. It's about prioritizing your thing. That I've understood now.
Yeah.
But I have to work on that.
Thank you for sharing. Simi?
Yeah, tell me, I'm here.
Yeah, what is your take on the book? What is the one thing which is your takeaway?
See, I've not read the book. I just started, but I left in between because of some work. But when I went through the whole Zoom meeting today, I'm really liking it. And I've gained so much out of it. This one thing which I've realized,
that do whatever you want to do today. मतलब wait नहीं करो कि अच्छा 40 के बाद ये करेंगे कि 45 के बाद ये करेंगे. No, do it right now.
Yeah.
This one thing I've learned. This is my personal experience also. My mom, she had planned a lot कि सारे बच्चे settle हो जाएंगे तब ये करेंगे तब वो करेंगे, foreign trips करेंगे, and unfortunately नहीं कर पाई. She fell ill. तो उनको देख के भी हम लोग को बहुत इंस्पिरेशन मिलता है कि भाई जो करना है अभी कर लो. वेट मत करो कि बच्चे बड़े होंगे तब करना है या whatever.
And one more thing on that, Simi, ये भी मत सोचो कि अब 45 के होंगे अब ये नहीं कर सकते. There is never this.
Right.
I tell to this my sister also. I just colored my hair blue in like 3 months back. I was telling my sister why she also wanted to do it, but she said नहीं इधर अच्छा नहीं लगेगा. Here in Calcutta people will not take it. But नहीं, you liking it, no, get it done, no, why?
It is not that I according to my personality, I don't like to do.
No, even
you said it will look
Urmi also. Urmi also likes it. But
so Babita,
age, not this age.
Yes, Kavita.
Yeah,
Urmi also.
Age should not matter in our decisions.
I can't wear this clothes. I can't do this. I cannot do this. Please, there is no age for anything. At whatever age you are, you can do everything.
Absolutely. So Babita, I just opened a page of this book. As you asked, only one takeaway from this book. It's very difficult for me to take out one takeaway. So I just opened the book and I reached on page 121. And it says that anyone can attain the kind of results they want. Anyone. The real problem is that too many people suffer from that dreadful disease known as executism, which is making excuses.
Making excuses.
Yeah, so I think I might have contracted that one in the past. Stop making excuses and just do it. So that is one learning which, everybody should take away from this book. That it is only excuses which we are making if we are not going in the direction of our dreams.
Right.
I would also like to now sum up, Babita, because we need to introduce the next book as well. So any other points, if anybody has last 2 minutes, anyone wants to share something about the monk who sold his Ferrari? Yeah, Falguni.
Yeah, it's just very quiet because I'm not feeling very well today. With self-help books, I think they take you in such an isolation that you transcend yourself with just that book and the thoughts that's been expressed or that's been written in the book. The moment you hit the real world, I mean, you cannot practice what you have actually learned in the book or what you have understood from the book. But I think every book just leaves an imprint on your brain so much that somewhere it's going to help you out in your life. I think that is what I always feel that reading a book helps in that fashion. But I mean, reading self-help books it's not going to be always going to change your life. It's only your self-help behavior is going to change your life, I think, at the end of the day. Like looking at you, Kavita, I mean, this is a real example that we have in front of us, that you have really changed not your life but lives around you as well. So I think it's very important to learn that you in the real world, it's just so difficult to make behavioral changes around you yourself, but you have to just keep on doing things which you think is right.
Absolutely. 100% Falguni.
Kavita, just one thing I would, if anyone else wants to share, can you please post in the group? If you want to post, share your takeaways, just post in the book reading group.
Absolutely. And Babita, can you please share the PowerPoint presentation also in the group, because it has the summary of the entire book very, very well made.
Very well.
Yeah, I will surely share it. Yes.
Before we go on to our next book leader, I would like a picture with this book. Everybody, please, with your cameras on and the book in your hand. Let me try everybody with the book. Payal abhi bhi nahi aayi hai. Acha, aa gayi hai. Sorry.
Payal is there.
Yeah. I couldn't see her earlier. So everybody with the book in their hands, please. Alka, I can see the book. Yeah. Quickly, please. Ready with the smiles?
Yes.
One more. Alka, can we have you also in the picture?
अरे मैं बहुत गंदी लग रही हूँ यार
कोई बात नहीं.
It doesn't matter.
Just now you said manifest.
Just now you said it's
Okay.
So ready?
No, you're still not visible though.
Not visible yet.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you, everybody.
Thank
Thank you so much, Babita, for this wonderful session on this wonderful book. Those who have not read the book, it's my humble request. Please read it. It's a life-changing book.
Acha, Kavita, because you know, one point is there, the power of now. So because next time so Anupriya's book is there. So in February, we can take this book as well, the power of now.
So we will decide, Alka, that one after we, delve into the book of Anupriya. So it is our, pride and honor to do a book of our own member in the book club. And where is Anupriya? Anupriya, thank you for giving us this opportunity of reading your...
It's absolutely mutual, and I should be more indebted, that so many of you have chosen to read my book.
Half of them have already read it.
I have been following the updates on the group, and it's overwhelming. It's absolutely overwhelming.
So we have the next book leader as Simi. So Simi, I would like you to introduce the book, the genre, and also the author. We have, I think ये पहला book meet book है जो कि जिसके author हमारे साथ हैं.
साथ होंगे.
Renowned author. So hi everyone.
I will request everyone else to please mute. Yeah.
And thank you, Kavita. I could attend the first time this book session. I'm so glad.
So that's why it's not on Saturday and it's on Monday.
I'm glad I enjoyed it thoroughly.
Thank you.
Yes. So let me also get my book.
Yeah.
Now she's asking for which book?
Hello. Can everyone hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
I think the volume has gone. I'm just joining the meeting again.
We can hear you.
I can't hear anyone. There was a call in between, so my connection got interrupted. Do you mind if I join again?
No. Join in. So till then, those who have the book, can we have the picture, please? With the author. ऐसा photo दोबारा नहीं मिलेगा.
Sorry, I don't have the book right now.
No problems. You have the author.
Yeah, I have the author.
Yeah.
So
I have the author, yaar. Matlab, this is amazing.
So
I also don't have the book.
No worries.
Okay. So
yes.
Afternoon, everyone. So our next book is Because I Promised to Lock My Heart Away by our very own in-house author Anupriya. Can we have a round of applause for her? So, though I've just got my book today, I'll be starting now, but I just read a few pages and I would really like to say it's the modern style of writing, Anupriya, which you have acquired. The words are very easy, very native. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है कि हमको बार-बार Google में देखना पड़ रहा है. Okay, so it's I would recommend everyone to read. मतलब the storyline is so similar and the characters are more like, you can relate to one. It's not only a love story, it is about two people, though it's a love story, but not only a love story, it's about two people, Varnika and Shashank. So basically about their stories, what destiny have for them, and will they become spouse? So it's about them, but it's also about family values. It's about how, how our relationship is with our parents, with our families. So, I won't go in the much details, because I wouldn't like to spill the beans, but I would suggest everyone to please order your copy now if you haven't. And obviously, we are meeting in the next meet to discuss about this book.
With the author.
With the author, of course. I'm sorry, Anupriya, if I have not done justice to your book because I've just started the book.
Oh my God, the justice is already done. Yeah, you guys decided to read the book. The justice is already done.
So Anupriya, can we hear it from the author herself about the book?
Yeah,
Little bit, पूरा नहीं
it
बोलना
will be
आज.
much better. Yeah.
So nothing much. I'd like to keep it, for people to read it. Lekin, somebody mentioned in the group, that it looks like it's come from a thoroughbred Marwadi. But actually, no, I am not a Marwadi by birth. I am a Marwadi by virtue of marriage. And this book is actually a culmination of, I've always lived in a nuclear family. So this book is actually a culmination of all that I observed during my time, during the last 10 years of my marriage, that what family values mean and how they could affect a youngster, a young girl who is ambitious, but also is very attached to her family. So that's about it. And I hope that all of you enjoy reading the book and have good things to say about it after you've read it. And that's it. Thank you so much.
Anupriya, just place an order right now.
Yeah,
मैं बात भी करूंगी तो
I am enjoying this book much more than this monk who sold his Ferrari.
Yeah, so he called me. Why don't you select books like these only? Why have you selected this monk who sold his Ferrari? इतना boring book है.
अरे बोला ना एक बुक वैसा पढ़ना. देखो जिन लोगों को मॉन्क हू सोल्ड हिज फरारी बहुत अच्छा लगा उनको शायद ये कम अच्छा लगे, बट कॉन्सेप्ट वही है. एक बुक वो पढ़ना है जो एंजॉय करेंगे, एक बुक वो पढ़ना है जो कम एंजॉय करेंगे, क्योंकि वहां से जनरल नॉलेज मिलेगी.
I love fiction books. I can finish it in a day. I love fiction books so much.
Yes, yes.
Okay guys, thank you so much. मेरा एक और 4 बजे
Session
कॉल
है,
है.
yes.
Sheetal is waiting for me, so I'll take your leave. But so much love for all of you. So much love for all of you.
Thank you, Anupriya, and we are
Okay.
looking forward to
Okay.
reading this book.
Yes. Okay.
Anupriya,
Bye bye. Thank you.
will you share the link in the
Anupriya
group?
for your talk show.
Will you share
Yeah.
the link आज का talk show का in the group later on? Is it on Facebook?
It's on Facebook Live, I think.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
So I think that there will be the link, so she can share later on, right?
Yeah.
I think Bijal is
Yeah. It's on Bijam's page.
Bijam's page.
You know, Kavita, I would like to add something that I would recommend everyone to read this book. It's a very light-hearted book. And you know, the thing is, we'll all enjoy this book क्योंकि अंदर में हम लोग सब बहुत फिल्मी हैं. We brought up that way ना, तो अंदर ही अंदर I think 90% of us are very filmy kinds. So we'll all enjoy this book. So let's go
Absolutely.
for it.
Yes, absolutely. And thank you, Simi, for taking up the book leadership. I hope you also.
My pleasure.
Babita, how was your experience as the book leader?
It was tremendous, though I felt that, I did not contribute much in the last month with the book leadership. But yes, this experience, of making a PPT and presenting in front of everyone, it was a first time experience for me. And it was really, really good. And I was so inspired by everyone's take on the book. And, that jar, the thought jar and all that, and whatever is inspiring each and everyone, getting up early, going for walks, in spite ki haan tired hai, to bhi jana hai. All these things really, really inspire.
Very nice, Babita. And let me tell you, you were a great book leader.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Big shoes to fill in for upcoming book leaders. And I really like the idea of this PPT presentation because it summarizes the entire book. And though it cannot be done for fiction books, but definitely for self-help books, we will try and, redo this again for the next self-help book.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Actually, you involved all, you involved all with you. So that was really
absolutely,
nice.
Yes. So even in our previous sessions, Zalka ji,
I was there.
Yeah, we try and involve everybody.
Yes.
Those who have read the book, they are free to, this is actually a book discussion. So everybody is free to discuss their points. So thank you so much, Babita. And thank you so much, Simi. Looking forward to the love journey of a roller coaster ride with you on Because I Promise.
And
नेक्स्ट वीक कविता वैलेंटाइन, नेक्स्ट मंथ वैलेंटाइन ही है, तो ये बुक और मजा आएगा.
Oh
I
yes.
was about to say that next month is the love month, so it's like going.
Yeah, it's the love month.
पायल सारा वैलेंटाइन और ये सब का सारा नोट रखती है.
Thank you everyone so much for participating in this book reading. Thank you everyone.
Yes,
thank you.
Article padha, your article I read in the cafe. It was yours, no?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
So Simi has something to say. Yes, Simi.
Yeah, Kavita, I was asking that since Babita ji has leveled up given the PPT and
That
level
was just a
book
joke.
leader ka.
That was just a joke. You are free to do the book club meet as per your way, and we would like it to be different.
Yeah, you do it your
I was asking fiction books का मैं थोड़ा अपने हिसाब से PPT कर लूंगी, थोड़ा रोमांटिक रोम-कॉम टाइप.
Yeah, absolutely.
हार्ट डे का कर लेना. वैलेंटाइंस मंथ भी तो है. एक दो पायल का पिक्चर शेयर कर देना मॉलदीव पे.
अच्छा. क्या मुझे